Hi, I'm Joseph Goodwin, and I'll be doing a contouring on how my music video challenges and develops forms and conventions using Andrew Goodwin's characteristics of a real music video. Instantly, we can see conventions of a real music video. To begin with, we have a band member looking deep into a picture, which goes on to set the rest of the narrative in the music video. As well as this, the melancholic intro of the song fits well with the starting visuals, which links in with Andrew Goodwin's codes and conventions from his book Dancing in the Distraction Factory, as there is a relationship between the music video and the visuals. Here I have also used the motion tracking effect to keep the picture in the frame. As well as this, I have also used an opacity effect to make the audience feel as if they are entering the picture.
I've gone to the park to find the face I know.
From the start of the music video, we can also see a link between the music and the visuals by cutting to the beat. I've also used the backward motion effect to create the idea that the character in the video is moving forward whilst everyone else is moving backward. This links into the idea of lyrics in the music video conforming to Andrew Goodwin's forms and conventions. As well as this, Joe Gow, in his book Music Video as Communication, Popular Formulas and Emerging Genres, identified 6 central genres of music videos, all of which are defined in terms of their relationship to the display of the performance. My music video would fall under the genre special effects extravaganza, as the human performance is overshadowed by spectacular imagery.
Not sure if I can.
In this shot, where one of the band members is playing drums, it conforms to the most common music video structure in which it is centered on performance. This links in with Joan Lynch's theory from her book Music Videos from Performance to Dada Surrealism. However, I have also used the delayed opacity effect to create an almost ghost drummer. This works well because the drum kit is static throughout the shot.
Embrace this feeling anymore. I don't want to see what you've seen. I don't want to be where you've been. The death and the disasters, you keep them locked up in drawers.
For the chorus, I've used all of the band members who each lip sync a line of the chorus. This conforms to Andrew Goodwin's codes and conventions of there being close-up of the main artists. I've also used a white background to give a distinctive and clean look to the shot, whilst using a dissolve effect to create a flow like there is in the music. I have then carried this on with another close-up of one of the band members, who, as it zooms out, we can see is playing guitar. This again conforms to Joan Lynch's theory as the most common type of music video being based on performance. Listen to the following lyrics.
I've tried to find the swans that kept me wandering alone.
The lyrics fit in with the visuals, as the lyrics say, I tried to find the swans that kept me wandering along. Swans represent girls that the vocalist is lusting after, whilst he is seen in backward motion throwing a stick and putting his jacket on, all while not being able to move on from his last love, who is seen walking forward and moving on. This link between the lyrics and the visuals conforms to Andrew Goodwin's codes and conventions.
Finding them was fun, but I don't want to see you go. I don't want to see what you've seen. I don't want to be where you've been. The death and the disasters, you keep them locked up in drawers.
this sequence of shots, I have used split screen, which features the band members dancing with the character that features in the video. This dancing sequence links in with the lyrics as it shows the vocalist's desire to be back in the arms of his lover. I have also cut to the beat to create the link between the music and the visuals.
I tried to find swans that kept me wondering along. Finding them was fun, but I don't want to see you gone.
Again here, there is a link between the lyrics and the visuals, with the vocalist singing, "I tried to find the swans that kept me wandering along, finding them was fun, but I don't want to see you gone." The swans representing the girls the vocalist chased after losing his true love, who he doesn't see leave. Above we see the girl walking away from the camera, and therefore whilst time appears to be moving backwards, she is moving forward. This shot was influenced by a number of music videos, including Coldplay's The Scientist and The Far Side's The Drop, which was directed by Spike Jonze, who was an influence on my work. This therefore links in with Andrew Goodwin's Codes and Conventions that there are intertextual references to other music videos and or films in music video.
I don't want to see what you've seen. I don't want to be where you've been. The death and the disasters, you keep them locked up in drawers.
This shot was influenced by Radiohead's video for Street Spirit. I was able to use two different shots to show how the band members are trying to run away from themselves and back to the girl. However, they just end up back where they started. This is an intertextual reference to the song. It also fits in with Joe Gow's special effects extravaganza genre, as well as Diane Railton and Paul Watson's art music video genre, from their book Music Video and the Politics of Representation. It also fits in with Andrew Goodwin's Codes and Conventions that different genres have their own music video style, as the guitar solo fits in well with the visuals. This last shot shows that it is now in fact one of the band members in a wig and not in fact a girl. This shows that it could be anyone's story and not just the lyricist's, and can apply in a lot of cases. It also goes against Andrew Goodwin's Code and Convention that there are references to voyeurism, particularly in the treatment of women.